If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Hello and welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about money and especially why you are poor. The first thing I want to talk about is actually what is money. So a short definition. I think basically we all know what money is, but it can be defined by 2 or 3 topics, like criteria. Money is a medium of exchange. It allows people to obtain what they need to live. In the early days, money wasn't there and people were using bartering to exchange goods, like for example berries for like wooden crafted things or other stuff. Money has worth, like it's limited, at least like the metal stuff money or like cryptocurrencies should be limited, they say. Also were goods like as I mentioned, berries or things. But the problem with the berries, for example, is that if I have enough berries in my refrigerator, I wouldn't need them from you. So why would I change my wooden craft thing for your berries, which I couldn't eat right now? So that's why money was invented by the humans. The next thing I want to talk about is the history of money. So basically there are different steps we went through as a civilization. First, in the early days, like I was mentioning, we used bartering to exchange goods. This, secondly, as you can see in the picture, was replaced by metal money, like coins and jewels or like luxury goods. The next thing which was invented was the paper money. It was risky to carry all the time the luxury goods and the coins you have earned throughout the day with you, so therefore you had to put it somewhere, like nowadays in the bank, where you just wrote down what you have in your bank, and then you could just need to shortly check out what actually it means, like a promissory note where I owe you some money or like a specific value of something. The next thing that was invented was actually like plastic money, like for example credit cards or like debit cards. This went on to digital money we have seen now in this century, and the future of the money right now is like cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. The next thing I want to talk about is some statistics, basically why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. For example, the richest 10% of the global population currently take home 52% of the income. The poorest half of the global population, well, they earn just 8% on average. So the main reason why you are poor is statistics. You are born poor. For another example is that in September 2017, a study by the Federal Reserve, the biggest American bank, like the state bank, I guess, reported that the top 1% owned almost 40% of the country's wealth. This image right here shows very good how the wealth is distributed around the world, especially in the richer countries. Few amount of people have the most amount of the money, so that's a quite disbalance right there. The next thing I want to talk about is why you are poor, especially. As I mentioned before, it's like statistics to be poor on this planet Earth, but there are like kind of reasons why you always will be poor. For example, you're stuck in a debt trap. If you go to the university, which costs a lot of money to study and to build up a skill, you have to take a credit for it and therefore have to take a job, so it's like a spiral down the system. Another reason is you feel powerless from time to time because all you think is you are living to pay bills, which should not basically be the point, but you get my point here. The next thing is that you don't actually learn in school why you are there, what finance is, so you are actually educated to be an employee instead of independent and working for your own. In this education you don't learn how to actually save money for the future, for bad times. You don't think that saving is a priority. You don't know how to invest money, so inflation will, most of the people, the average people, will suffer from inflation. Prices are increasing while actually your income is steadily not. You spend too much money on unnecessary things. So basically the reason why you are poor is you don't have a money plan. But I have a money plan for you. How do you become rich in 2022? I don't give you the step-by-step points on what you should do. I guess there are a lot of videos out there what you can do. There are some techniques which you can do to help you build up an income. First of all, you don't get rich by night, so you will not be rich tomorrow. This is not how money works. First of all, you need to exploit a skill. You need to learn something that you can provide for the society, so the society sees that you have value and puts you up the ladder. So be an inventor, develop a skill, as I mentioned. Try to hit up as much money as possible and at the same time spend as less as you can. Build up a portfolio of stocks and shares, of course. If you're not at that point, start with small steps, increase your income slightly by, do the right things. Yeah, what can you do? How is it done? The main reason why you are poor is because you do not need that much money to invest, to spend. So basically in the first place, what you should do is think about what would you do with that money, because in the end money is just a tool to pursue or get you the life you want in the end. Ask yourself, what do you do with that money? Why do you need it? Is it just a selfish reason because you want a big car or like a big house? Or is it like something the society needs? Like give some reason to the people you are stealing from then. So yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Let me know in the description if you liked the video, if you agree on some of my points or not. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.